Okay, this is a battle I had a couple days ago, and it was a VGC Video Game Championship 09. It was my first one, so let's get started. So this was against wabbuffet from Smogon. I think he's from Smogon. I don't know. He's always in IRC. So I lead with Abomination and Weavile. He leads with Smeargle and Infernape. I know Smeargle's gonna use Dark Void, so I fake out him, and then his Infernape fakes out my Weavile, which doesn't matter really. All that does is like break my sash, and then I set up a substitute with Abomination. So it hails, and yes, this is a semi-hail team, as you will see like later on, because these two Pokemon are the only ones that like can deal with hail. So I go for a Focus Punch, and I think I was targeting his Smeargle. So he like assumes that, I think, and he switches out to Ludicolo, and while he Mach Punches my Weavile, and that kills my Weavile, which sucks. And then I have another vid later that I'm gonna film later, but I actually Focus Punches Infernape, which I don't think he saw coming. And yeah, the other video was against a friend of mine from Smogon J-Rank. So yeah, that was also VGC 09, and you'll have to wait for that one. So his Pokemon get hit by hail, I get some HP from leftovers, and then his Ludicolo just gains it back with his leftovers. So now I send out a Blastoise, which is a weird pick for VGC, I know, but yeah. So he protects himself with Infernape, and then I just go for a Blizzard, and I only hit Ludicolo, and that was like 4th or so, and I get Freeze Hacks, which is like nice. But yeah, it shows that Ludicolo is rather bulky. And then I know I can surf with Blastoise because I have a sub up on Abomination, and it's not very effective. And that does like no damage to Ludicolo, and is Infinite protected, so that was pretty much a waste, and I just damaged my sub. So Ludicolo is still frozen since this is the same turn. And yeah, now we're restoring HP with leftovers. And here I go for Focus Punch, and I'm targeting Infernape. And Infernape close combats my Blastoise, but my Blastoise is rather bulky, so he took that pretty nicely, I think, because I think he's especially defensive bulky. Anyway, I go for HP Electric, I think that's what it was, and then I just realized that did nothing. So his Ludicolo gets first turn Thaw, and Grass Knots my Blastoise out, and my DS is on low battery, which sucks, so we'll see if we get through this. But I Focus Punch with the Abomination on Infernape and take his Infernape out. So that's that part. And so now he's down to his last two, which is Ludicolo and... or wait, he might have 3. Yeah, he has 3. So he sends out his Smeargle, and I'm down to 2. So I send out my Scizor, and he protects with Smeargle, and I Bullet Punch, but he protected, so yeah. And then I Blizzard again, since that's going to do the most to this Ludicolo, and that puts him almost in the red, and he sets up a Leech Seed on my Scizor. So now we have the hail and leftovers game and stuff. And here I'm going to use Blizzard again. Next turn, and Bullet Punch with Caesar, just like last turn. And that will finish both of them off in a sec. So, actually no, he protects with Ludicolo this turn, and I Bullet Punch his Smeargle, and that is a KO. So this Blizzard is useless this turn since he protected. And now he's down to his last two, which is Ludicolo, and he sends out a Vaporeon next. So, yeah. Stall. Alright, yeah, so he sends out his Vaporeon, and I don't feel like bothering with it right now, so I'm just going for Blizzard to take out his Ludicolo at the moment. So, yeah. And that nearly kills it, but I got back up from Caesar, and I used Bug Bite to finish it off. So now it's 2-1, my Caesar and Abomasnow, which is still behind a sub from the beginning of the game, versus his Vaporeon. And he uses Muddy Water, and that breaks my sub, and then he gets a crit on Caesar. So Caesar is down. He's out now. So now it's 1-on-1, and it's going to be my Abomasnow versus his Vaporeon. And I don't think that Muddy Water would have killed without a crit, so yeah, but that sucks. And here I'm just going to stall him out. This turn I'm going to set up a Leech Seed, and then the rest of the turns I'm just going to sub him out. And it's a 1-0 victory for me. So he uses Ice Beam, which is neutral, and that doesn't ice him out, actually. That almost did half. That did, like, more than a third, but less than half, so you do the math for that one. And, yeah, I get some of that HP back with Leech Seed, and then I have leftovers. So he's losing HP from, Hail and Leech Seed, so yeah, now I'm just setting up the subs, and he breaks my sub each time, and I'm just gonna go for, yeah, subs, because I don't get a turn to, after the sub, to do any moves, and it's good that I'm faster, otherwise I'd be losing this. So yeah, Timid with 252 speed, so I should be outspeeding it. So, yeah, he's almost dead, and, like, I'm thinking 2 more subs should do it. So, set up another sub, yada yada yada, stall. So yeah, I pretty much had to stall him out to win. It was really my only option, because Blizzard's not going to do anything. I already set up a Leech Seed, and I can't Focus Punch, because he'll hit me, so this was my only option, and it worked out just fine. So, 1 more sub should finish him off now, and that's the game. I think it's only 1 more sub. Yeah. This should be the last sub. And now he chooses to do Muddy Water because he knows that he lost, so yeah, even that breaks my sub, so yeah. And Hail hits him, which puts him in the red, I think. I think Hail puts him in the red. Yeah, and then Leech Seed kills him off, I think. So, no, Leech Seed doesn't kill him off. And then I think oh no, I have to sub because I know Blizzard won't, I don't think Blizzard would kill him. So here's the last sub. And he breaks my sub again. So yeah, just a long stall war at the end, but this was my first VGC battle of any kind. And it was VGC 09, and I won against wabbuffet from Smogon. Good job, wabbuffet. You played pretty well. And yeah. Maybe if I didn't get that freeze hacks, you might have won, I'm not sure, but it's all in the game. And you got that flinch back, so I don't think it really mattered. But yeah, good game, and that's me winning 1-0. So, yeah, remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and there'll be another video coming right up after this. Yeah, later.